Shivaay, an avalanche of action. Child trafficking tied up with a father-daughter bond smacks of Liam Neeson's Taken. And our very own Devgn can match any Neeson in action, emotion, the whole package. But that's as an actor. As a filmmaker, Ajay Devgan picks an interesting plot, but the screenplay by Sandeep Srivastava is sluggish. Devgan takes his own time to lay out a romance on the sloping Himalayan slopes between Shivaay and Olga, a Bulgarian who speaks Hindi but is focused on going back home. But the lovemaking after an avalanche gives Shivaay the one person he can call family, a little daughter called Gora. It's when he takes Gora to meet her mother in Bulgaria that he unwittingly crosses paths with child traffickers. The thriving trade takes its revenge on Shivaay by picking up Gora, and the chase begins. By the way, the mountain man called Shivaay has symbols of the Lord tattooed all over him, and when he destroys evil, it's with an icicle shaped like a trishul. The story affords plenty of action and Devgan packs it in, but perhaps overdoes it too, as car chases go on forever and the climax never seems to end. The father-daughter bond that he establishes early would have sufficed, but the point is hammered home again when Anushka, a girl from the Indian embassy, also has a single parent played by Girish Karnad. The only entertainment comes from the many action pieces. Saurabh Shukla, playing an Indian embassy official, makes a feeble attempt at something comic about Biharis. Veer Das, who plays a hacker, peppers his lines with Mohtarma and Janab to establish his religious identity. On the other hand, when Girish Karnad wobbles out of a wheelchair and says, "Kisi ko to khada rehna padega," it comes out as more comic than profound. The villain, who conducts an imaginary opera, is also more cartoonish than menacing. And in a typical airport ending where emotions get neatly wrapped up, Anushka's sentimental speech arouses some more unintended laughter. In this day of hackers and computer graphics which is all over the film, Devgan has an Indian embassy official making a snarky remark about Shiva's relationship with a Bulgarian girl without marriage figuring in it. The Bulgarian cops too indict him as a child nabber when one click on the computer would have given them the lowdown on the hero and his daughter who've come in with legitimate passports. It gives another unnecessary twist by turning Shiva into a fugitive, with the Indian embassy doing little about it. In an action film, there will be cinematic license taken, but here's a fugitive who knows Bulgaria and its underbelly better than the authorities. He walks around with impunity, walking into the embassy girl's house at will or even into the cop station for one of the many climaxes. He's knifed, battered and butchered, but he's up and ready for battle the next minute. Pretty Erika Kaar as Olga is credible in the romance but rings false as the distraught mother. Sayyeshaa Saigal as Anushka is left hanging at the end without a roundup to her character. Ultimately, Ajay Devgan as actor scores over the director. He should have cut to the chase, as it were, instead of long-winded storytelling that goes on for 2 hours and 49 minutes. For a film that will thrill only action junkies, Shivaay gets a 2.5-star rating.
For more videos, please subscribe to Bollywood Asia.